Prescott Valley, we're going to be meeting with Quang Nguyen. He owns a company called Caddis Branding, LLC. We're going to learn what branding a business is all about. Hi, Jeff DeMann from Media Merchants.
Quang, how are you, sir?
Quang, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thanks for coming by.
Hey, thanks. I'm anxious to see what you have going here. You're working from home today.
I'm working from home today, and you're lucky today. We do have one of my latest clients, and we're going to go through a project. So if you don't mind spending a little bit of time.
No, I'd love to. Let's go to your office.
Let's go do it.
And we're in Quang's home office today because you get a chance to work from home. But, you know, Quang, why don't you tell us, I don't think a lot of people know exactly, we hear the term branding, especially when it's put to business, but what is exactly branding?
Well, usually when we talk about branding, a lot of people just think that, you know, it's about my logo. Why don't you just design me a logo? Brand goes a whole lot deeper than that. It's the philosophy of business. Branding strategies actually is the foundation of all business and marketing strategies. It's who you are, who you work for, what you've done, how you project yourself in business, how you project yourself to the clients, and how do you grow your business.
If I'm an entrepreneur and I'm starting a business, when is the time that I come and approach you?
One of the first things is to approach a branding agency. That's the very first thing. Obviously.
So if I'm just even in the conception stage of starting a company, I should give you a shout.
Well, obviously, I'm going to assume that you know what you want. You know what you're doing. You know what kind of product. And you have done some market research on your own. Now it gets to the point where I'm ready to introduce my product. The first set of people that you really want to see is a branding agency.
Caddis Branding is more than just designing a logo for a new company. Quang Nguyen is an accomplished artist who not only designs a company logo, but also incorporates the entire business philosophy into the branding process.
When we work with a client, we go through an educational process. And when I say educational process, I mean the client actually teaching me about what they do and how they do it. Then it's my job to say, okay, if this is what you do, and this is the marketplace, and this is where you are in the market, and these are the potential clients, what kind of image would I come up with to fit a defined guideline? The guideline is actually dictated by a combination of research, the clients, and we put together this guideline. And once we agree on the guideline, it is my responsibility to bring in the creative process to meet that guideline. So for example, if somebody said, all of my clients love blues, different shades of blue, my responsibility is to follow that guideline and not bring in, say, a pink color.
Quang is a true American dream story as he came to the States in the early 70s from war-torn Vietnam to pursue citizenship and realize his dream. With now over 25 years' experience in branding companies, Quang and his team have developed an impressive list of clientele. You have a product that you're working on today. Matter of fact, your client's here and ready to go for a meeting, so I'm not going to take up any more of your time. We're going to watch you at work.
Hey Mike, thanks for coming today. And I know we've been on a project for about 6 months now. So
my name is Mike Nelson. I'm the president of America's Defenders Coins, and I'm here today to meet with Caddis Advertising to do some final brand development and website development for my company.
This is where the company started over 6 months ago, and so we were able to take the new brand that we developed, your guidelines, your images, and so you ready for this?
Absolutely.
All right, this is what we're looking at right now. Okay.
Wow.
So here's
talk about a radical makeover.
Here's the incorporation of your new brand, and so, you know, I try to stay away from the word logo because the logo is so narrow in what it is.
Yeah,
it's
we
just
discussed
a logo.
that. It's kind
okay?
of, it's kind of
so
confining or restraining.
Yeah, we're talking about the overall image of the brand. And seeing how you are a member of the U.S. Army Rangers, we do have the image of the Rangers. But we also cover all of the people that serve America in one way or another. So down here we have the Army, the Navy, the Marines, the Air Force, the Coast Guard, the police, and firefighters. We want to make sure that we feature all of them because they are all part of America's defenders.
So you were able to capture something that we didn't understand, but now I see it here before me. And I just wanted to highlight, you took the focus point that our company, 80% of our company, are former U.S. Army Rangers and combat veterans.
Right.
So you were able to render something that shows, hey, not only is this America's Defenders Coins, here's our brand and here's our company, right in the center of our website. You were able to render something that we talked about for months in hours of conference calls, that this company was started by former Rangers, and you've captured that in the head banner of our website. And one of the things that you were able to develop for us and get us to buy in on and understand, and we totally trusted you with this, is you not only took the name of our company, America's Defenders Coins, but you translated exactly what we wanted as a concept into the bottom spectrum banner of our website right here. And a lot of America has forgotten since 9/11/01 that America's Defenders include not only the military, the Army, the Navy, the Marines, and the Air Force, but there's a lot of unsung heroes in America's Defenders, to include the Coast Guard, every day in our towns across America, the police, and also the firefighters. So right here we have the entire spectrum of America's Defenders Coins, and eventually we will offer products and support these other defenders in America. But our company was started by Rangers, and we started with Ranger Coins. You were able to capture our company's vision and translate it into a website. I think this is far beyond any of our expectations, and I'm really excited to get on that conference call with my board members tonight.
Exactly.
And share with them what you've been able to deliver.
Well, Quang, I've learned more about branding. I didn't even know what branding was, and now with all the emotion and the philosophy and everything and the marketing and the proper artwork behind that, it really gives me just the full circle now of what branding is all about. Also very, very important to any new business that's going out there. You want to get the proper branding.
Right. And I really appreciate your time. You give me a great opportunity for exposure here, both for my clients, my company, my philosophy, and I hope you come back again and visit with us.
We sure will. We'll follow up with you. Thanks so much, Quang.
Thank you for your time, Jeff. I appreciate it.
And of course, we'll have a link at the bottom of your screen to Caddis Branding Agency. We'll be back with more on Meet the Merchants right after this.